Hello and welcome back to the lab where we take your questions and turn them into experiments. My name is Mitch.
And I'm Greg, and what if I told you that there was a list of questions that could make you fall in love with a stranger?
Well, it turns out there was actually a study done where they took a specific set of 36 questions, had two complete strangers ask them to each other, and it increased the likelihood that they would fall in love.
And obviously, in general, just doing one experiment doesn't prove anything, but we thought it would be awesome to get two strangers in here, force them to do this experiment, and see what happens. So this is what happened.
My name is Cam and I'm 24.
My name's Emily and I'm 22 years old.
I'm nervous about today, to be perfectly honest.
I really want to see if the study works. I think it'll be, what if we hate each other or we don't like what we're saying? I think it'll be cool to see if it's effective.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, how are you?
Good, Emily, right?
Yes, Cam.
Cool.
Very nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Are you nervous at all for this?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. We can just get started. So, the first question. Given the choice of anyone in the world, whom would you want as a dinner guest?
Instinctually, I want to say Clint Eastwood.
Nice. I would say probably like Neil Armstrong or something like that. I think I would like to be famous, I guess. Not an A-list celebrity or anything like that. Maybe a D-list one where some people would know who you are. You be that guy.
I sung to myself on the car ride over here. I was listening to Taylor Swift.
Nice. What song?
It's the whole album.
Oh, nice.
And Fearless, not even her new stuff, so.
They're keeping the questions pretty light, as you could see.
You used to think I was going to die really young, like in high school when I was angsty. I was like, that's going to happen. But then I hit 18 and I was like, forget that, Emily. You're going to live to 100. You're making the Century Club.
I've always wanted to be a good artist.
I'd like to be maybe a bit more assertive. Maybe not too much so, though. I don't want to push people into doing anything they don't want to do. My most terrible memory was the morning my sister called me to tell me that my mom had had a heart attack. Yeah, she's okay.
Okay, that's good that she's okay, but I can imagine that is terrifying.
Yeah, that was a bad memory.
She's
Yeah,
well now?
yeah, she's doing well.
Okay.
She's doing very well.
I would say mine would be when my grandma's mind just kind of started deteriorating, because she lived with us for my whole life. To see her forget who I am and call me a different name, and she would wake up some days and and she's a 90-year-old woman and wonder why she didn't have school. That whole part is pretty terrible, I would say. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be really hard.
Mm-hmm.
I know people need affection, and I do too, but I have to more think about sometimes my actions. People need validation sometimes, and they need to hear that or see you by touch, stuff like that. Romantic love hasn't been a big role in my life for the past a little over a year now. I'm trying to be a bit more cautious about who I give and receive that love from, because it is so important.
I have a stuffed animal, Buster. He's a dog. So I probably might save Buster.
Mine's Fluffy, he's also a dog.
Oh, okay. Buster and Fluffy should meet one day.
Yeah. I was worried about this coming into it because I can be a little bit awkward, but you make me feel at ease.
You seem very cool and calm but confident at the same time. So I guess that's 3. But yeah, you definitely have a good personality.
I also like what you're wearing.
Oh, thank you.
I think those colors really complement you and they make you look handsome.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
I like your face. It's a nice face.
Your face is very symmetrical, which
Nice.
is something we subconsciously look for, but because I know that, I consciously look for.
I say like a lot, like this, like that. But you're very, very well spoken.
I actually swear all the time.
Nice.
I'm trying really hard.
Shit, fuck, all right. Curse like a sailor?
Yeah.
It would be nice to have someone that you could literally say anything and everything, and they would still like you and respect you and not think you're a big weirdo. You have a very, very nice smile. I would definitely make out with you.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that, on our break. I was like, yeah, I would definitely make out with him. Yeah, I think he's pretty attractive. We have a lot of things in common, and I like what I like, so it's a good thing. I think it's a good thing that, we can have a lot of stuff in common. I expected it to be a lot more awkward, but it was more just exciting.
Yeah. I like you. You're cool.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it was interesting getting to know a lot about you because a lot of those questions aren't necessarily stuff you'd say right away or even sometimes ever to someone.
Would you guys like to see each other again after this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to see him again.
Okay, and if you guys want to, and there's no pressure, you guys can kiss if you would like.
Sure. Sounds good.
Good job, you guys. So maybe we'll follow up in like a few months.